the height of garage sales season here in Minnesota. Let's face it, we all love a good bargain.
We do, but garage sales aren't the only way to snag a good deal. The buy used, buy nothing movement has skyrocketed in popularity thanks to social media sites like Facebook Marketplace. And this morning we're joined by Kevin Brasler from Consumers Checkbook. He is covering the good, the bad, and maybe the red flags to avoid when buying used items. Good to see you, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Good morning.
Okay, let's start with where to look. So besides Facebook, thrift stores and garage sales, maybe where are some of the other places that maybe people can score some great deals?
Yeah, I mean, there's a thriving secondhand market now. Lots of people are looking to buy used, not just to save a lot of money, and there's tremendous savings to be had out there by buying secondhand instead of buying something new. And one reason for that is that this thriving market is that there's lots of new ways to get things. As you mentioned, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, yard and garage sales. There's always been ways to do this, but now retailers are taking notice also. So you have designated used clothing store sites online, but we also see retailers like REI and others that have noticed this thriving market, and now they're selling their own kind of either refurbished or repurposed merchandise on their own. And another reason to do this, you can save a lot of money, but one reason a lot of people are interested in buying used is that it's better for the environment. Somebody doesn't have to manufacture and ship something to you and use resources and energy to do that. And also by buying used or acquiring something that somebody doesn't want anymore for free, you keep those items out of landfills instead of them having to throw them away. They find someone else.
Right. And Kevin, what types of items make the most sense to buy used, and which ones should we avoid?
Yeah, I think to avoid, you definitely want to avoid car seats. Often they, you really have no idea of knowing whether they've been in an accident or not, or somehow compromised. I think some things just trap dirt more readily than others. You probably want to avoid mattresses, clothing made of polyester and things like that tend to trap odors and they're harder to get clean. But really the best targets for buying used are often it's exercise equipment, because everyone's you bought the treadmill or the exercise bike with great intentions of using it, and then you just use it as a drying rack for your laundry, right? You never get around to keeping it. And so we found a lot of items, especially exercise equipment, a lot of things people know about, books and old CDs and things like that, you can get almost for free or for free for sure, through other means. Yeah.
Sure.
Well, you mentioned some of the things to maybe avoid buying used, but there are other red flags. What are some of the common mistakes that consumers make when they're looking for used items?
Yeah, I think another category of item you should really be wary about is our electronics, especially computers and other devices. A lot of manufacturers these days and big retailers are selling refurbished phones and laptops and tablets. And there's now becoming a lot of questions about whether or not they're doing much to actually refurbish them. Are they making sure that they're a good working order before putting them back on the secondhand market? You want to make sure that the reason you're getting a refurbished thing isn't because somebody else returned the device because it was defective and the manufacturer just slapped a new battery in and put it back up for sale. So make sure that you get a good warranty and that you try out those purchases pretty heavily when you acquire them, and make sure that they work well. So that otherwise you want to return them, and then you need to make sure that you can return them if they're not working.
Exactly.